Can I have this? Good morning. I'm going to right now show you how I got a email list of leads. So I'm not going into full in depth. I'm just showing you what I'm using right now. And part of that is, one, I can remove some of the friction for somebody who's starting out, who thinks that it's way too confusing and it may be way too much to get into. Email campaigns and sending out cold emails are a big deal. Why is that quickly? Because numbers, right? Volume. So if I send out, 100 emails a month, okay? 100 emails a month, let's say, this is just how the numbers work roughly. 10 people actually open them, right? Maybe 1 in 3 people actually respond. And maybe one of them might actually be interested or have a follow-up question, which then obviously has chances to get lost in the sales process that you may have. Just after one question, they may say, why did I even ask that? I don't really care anyway. And then they move on, right? So that's why you don't send 100 emails a month. You send 1,000 or you send 10,000. I know there's people that send 15,000 emails a day. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm using, you may have heard of it, it's a service called Apollo, and it's my first time really using it. I played with it last night a bit, but right now, pretty much all I've done is I've gone through and I've selected the filters that I have, make sure it's Calgary businesses, make sure it's not including businesses that we're already working with. I just literally select all the names right here. Now, mind you, I've already done this list, so I'm going to click onto the next page here. It's gonna load up an entirely new list of people like managing partner, manager, partner, co-founder, owner, and CEO, and it's got their email and stuff like that. So I'm just trying not to, give out people's stuff, but it's all accessible on the internet clearly. So I select all. I'm gonna hit export. I'm gonna make sure I export verified leads only. And I'm going to hit export reports, and then it's already done. I'm gonna click download so I can download the CSV. And boom, look at this massive list of leads. This is insane. All of this is names, info, etc. This is the third list that I made right now. So email. It is right now 6:35 a.m. and I'm trying to get through this right now. And also I got to scrape my cold call list for the day. It's something that I started playing around with last night and really trying to figure it out so I could streamline my sales process a little bit better. Really my client acquisition channel, which right now is cold outreach. So right now I'm trying to streamline my cold outreach and see how much better I can make it. So that's crazy, right? All of those leads just pop up. What I do is I take that and I put it into Instantly.ai, which is a cold email campaign. This is it right here. And like this too, I've just started playing around with this, but I've actually have a couple sequences started, meaning that it will automatically send, say I have 100 people, it will automatically send 100 emails a day, right? On the first day, 100 emails. And then on the second day, I have a setup sequence for their second email. So it doesn't look like a copy and paste of the first one. It says, hey, it's something that I type out myself one time, and then it gets sent several times over. So right here, I can even click on sequences. I have this first one, hey, quick question. Most businesses and then it says company name. It's out of focus. Yeah, right there it says company name. I will input whatever the lead's company name is. So my company name is MNC Creative Company. So most businesses like MNC Creative Co. don't struggle with social media, or most businesses like McDonald's, or most businesses like Apple. It'll say that for everyone, and it'll put their name as well if you want it. I have 2 different variables for the first email. That being said, that means that if it's somebody's first email, they're going to get one of these 2. And the reason why I have multiple set out, step 2, I have multiple set, is so that way I can look at the metrics. It's kind of like A/B testing, where you just kind of look at your analytics after and see what fit. And I'll be able to see, you know, open rate, bounce rates, and stuff like that. But anyway, that's what I'm working on this morning at 6:30. I already worked out. I already did all of that. And I'm hoping that today is going to be a great Monday and that we absolutely kill it. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day as well. I've been working so long. The sun is actually coming up, which looks pretty sick. Almost done here, and then I'll get back to the rest of my day.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. Hello, Griffin Courthouse, Emily speaking.
Hello, how are you today?
SPENCER
Okay, so we just got our second deal. What do you need for me to get started? That's a win. Woohoo! So after we're done sending this guy everything that he needs, we are going to move on to the next one. I also just got off a meeting with somebody who said he's going to let me know by the end of the week. I think that'll be good too. It's a much smaller shop, but they do custom jewelry, and like making of it all, that would be so cool for Catherine to film. So things are looking good. That is really exciting. Woo! Watch this.
This motherfucker is locked.